Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So today I want to take time and I just want to talk about something that's been on my mind. I've been wanting to make a video about this. I don't want to come off as a negative person because I do love the game and I enjoy playing it, but I want to talk about one thing about the game that I really wish they would change. One thing about the game that I really wish they would change is their energy system. I have played these kind of games for many years. I mean, many years. I have been on the mobile gaming space for, I don't know, since the App Store came out on the iPhone. And the App Store was really the launch of the iPhone gaming scene, mobile gaming scene. I'm sure that Android probably had some stuff going before then. I'm not really sure which came first, the Google Play Store or the App Store. And I'm not really very sure about Android mobile gaming because I've always been on an iPhone for like the last, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years, whatever it is that the iPhone's been a thing. I think I jumped in on like the second version of the iPhone, and whenever the App Store released, that's when I started playing mobile games, and I realized real quickly, I had my gaming device with me at work, I had it in town, I had it at home. I had the ability to play mobile games anywhere, and that's what really got me hooked on mobile gaming. Because yes, I loved to play on PC, and I still play a lot of PC style games like RPGs and MMORPGs and stuff like that. But mobile gaming is just so convenient, and it can really suck you in too. These style of games have been around for a while where, you build your little city, you do your little thing, you build your troops, you go to war, you fight other players, and an energy system is not a new thing. This is not something that Zynga has developed in this game. And it's like, oh my God, this is new. We've never seen this. No, an energy system that replenishes over time, that dictates how many battles you can fight, is a mechanic that's been around for a while. But I think Zynga and the developers of this game just don't have the tweaking just right just yet, because what ends up happening is players that really want to play the game just have the door slammed in their face by energy. Because right now you can see I've got a level 36 account, which means I've put quite a bit of time into grinding my account, because this game's only been out for about a month and a half now, and level 36 is not shabby. I mean, yes, there are people with higher levels than me, but honestly, I think it's just because they have more money to spend on the game than I do, and they can constantly buy energy refreshes and just keep grinding over and over and over. I'm not that guy. I have bought energy refreshes, and quite a lot of them, yes, with gold, and I've purchased the gold to be able to do that with cash, yeah. But I'm not going to sit here and spend tens of thousands on it to play as much as I want to. And trust me, if I could play as much as I want, I would probably have to spend about $1,000 a month on just gold and energy, because I could grind a lot. But I'm not the average gamer. I'm not the average case study mobile gamer. I'm hardcore. But the energy system as it is right now is just too limiting. I mean, I go in, I burn up all my energy on campaigns, I then go and burn up all my raid energy, and then I got nothing I can do. And I just have to close the game and come back later. Now, that may be a problem because there's just not enough content, and maybe that will get fixed later with an update with some new content later on down the road, with something that you can do that doesn't require energy or something like that. I don't know, because I'm not a developer of the game. I don't know what's coming, so it's hard to say. But I can tell you that from a player's perspective that wants to play this game, the energy system just is too limiting at this time. They have a couple of options to fix this. They can either raise the maximum energy pool that you have as a player, and maybe, instead of giving you 1 energy, they give you 2 per level up or something like that. Or they can just shorten the amount of time it takes to refresh your energy. Either way would work, honestly. I'm kind of in the camp of they just need to shorten the time that it takes for the energy to replenish, because then that way my energy would come back faster and I could play more. Or I would like the heightened energy pool better. I don't know. I would have to kind of try it to see which one I like better. I think they both would eventually have the same effect, because with the higher energy pool, you probably could have longer grinding sessions. But with a faster refresh, maybe it would just come back fast enough that by the time you got to the end of your pool, it was coming back already, type of thing. So I don't know. I think right now the campaign energy refreshes about 1 every 15 to 25 minutes or so. And that just, I don't know, that just doesn't do it for me. I know that the developers of this game and this company, Zynga, are needing to make money. I mean, that's why they make this game. They make this game to make money. I get that. That's how the world works, so I'm not going to fault them for that. Devs got to eat, and I get it. And I think that they make the energy system limiting in the hopes that it will cause players to constantly spend to buy energy to keep playing. But from my perspective as a player, and from someone that has been around the block with these games for many, many years, I'm just going to tell you, developers, that this is just not a good look on our end. We want to play the game. We don't want to constantly have the door slammed in our face and say, no, you cannot play the game. Because you cannot expect us to buy energy every single day when we want to grind. I mean, that's not feasible. It's not fair, and it's just not feasible. I think they just really need to look at changing this system. Right now, it's just too limiting. And that's just, one gamer's opinion. If you have another opinion, or you disagree with me, or you have other ideas on how they could fix it, I would love to hear about that in the comments. So, don't be afraid to throw that out there, because I'm not the type of person that can't take criticism or doesn't want to hear anybody else's viewpoint but mine. This is not an echo chamber. I mean, this is an attempt to actually reach out to the community and interact, is why I do this. I don't get paid for this. I'm not monetized. I don't do this for any reason other than fun, and to put this content out there to help people get better at the game, because I love the game. So this is one of the reasons why I make these kind of videos, not to just sit here and gripe, but to hopefully get somebody's attention that's a developer and say, hey, the players are saying this. Maybe we need to think about that. So if you're interested in trying to get the developer's ear on this issue, then throw a comment down in the comments and let's talk about it. So I just want to let you know I appreciate you watching my content. I just want to tell you that I'm very thankful that you're here and that you're interacting on my channel. Sorry, I just had to get me a token real quick. And I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.